Hello everybody, it's me Nick here. Here we are today on Decommission, showing you how to get on top of Sky Barrier as well as that ship up there with all just shotgun jumps and one care package. The care package spot is not all that hard, so don't worry about it too much. It's just one shotgun jump off the care package. So come over here on the map and get outside the window, just jump crouch inside the window ledge and make your way outside this little gap in it. And before we get over to the Sky Barrier, we're going to show you this one direction you go in. From here I find it easy with just juice to just run it. Don't try to run jump because you usually hit your head. And then you can just kind of jump over here onto this ledge and then just jump on over to the actual ground. And you can actually get back inside the map from here because it's a one-way barrier. You can just walk right back in. So be careful if you come over here and you don't have your attack down yet. And I know like there's already way on top of Sky Barrier without with other methods, not using shotgun jumps, but shotgun jumps just make glitches a lot easier. They're more straightforward. Most people know them basically, and it's just, in my opinion, shotgun jumps are one of my favorite glitches to actually do because they're just fun in general. And anyway, so now we're going the other direction. Just kind of crouch and then just kind of walk out. It's a lot easier this one. And then run over here. If you get stuck between that rock, just knife someone or just you have to kill yourself. So make sure you don't do upside attack. I was messed up there. I was playing like MW3 before that. I was hitting R2. Okay, so once you drop a care package here, and once you're on the care package, get on here, get a nice shotgun jump from your friend, and jump on up here. If you notice how I turned juice on there, I will mention that we do kind of have mods. It's not changing anything. It's not going to make it it's not impossible if you don't do it without mods. It's absolutely possible without it. We just make it a lot easier for us so we can upload them quicker. That way we don't have to waste all of our time finding glitches, boosting for care packages, or having juice or anything like that. Otherwise, it's a shotgun perspective doing it. Basically, just want to go like right to the corner of that ship and just ground right up there. I just wanted to clear that out for guys. Don't like start saying, oh, you guys got hacks, this glitch is probably fake and all that. That's what it always leads to. As soon as someone sees one mod in the game, they're like, how many other mods do they have? Are this glitch even possible? Really, it's all possible. It just makes this a lot easier for us. So once you're on that piece of land, just run, jump over juiced, or you can probably strafe it. I'm just saying we just use juice just to make things a lot easier so we can get back to you guys and show you glitches as fast as possible. That's the only benefit, if anything, it's actually benefiting you guys so we can actually upload glitches faster. It's not changing if this glitch is possible or not. Obviously it's all possible because we're using all built-in things. It's nothing like super speed or super jump or anything. That's unrealistic. It's all things that are there. It's just we don't have to waste the time getting them all the time. So here's just a few spots you can get to, just a few barriers and ledges and all that. And you can come over here, and we're going to go back over to this one spot. We're going to shotgun jump on top of the roofs and all that, and show you everything up there, as well as heading over to the ship, and then we're going to shotgun jump on top of the Sky Barrier. So that one care package is the only time you're ever going to have to use the care package, but there's also some secret rooms and ledges all around here you can go explore. You can do that on your own time, but I just wanted to get to the actual point and show you the main things that are pretty cool. So head on over here, there's a little secret, little hiding there. Jump on the railing of this balcony or concrete like ledge, whatever you want to call it. Now you're going to shotgun from this ledge on up to that blue roof. And then you're going to follow a set of roofs over all the way till we get to the point where we need to get on the Sky Barrier. But it's a little secret room in here. There's plenty of these all over like this area of the map. So once you're here, get someone down below with a striker or a spaz. Striker preferably so doesn't kill you. Spaz 12 occasionally kills you. At that distance probably wouldn't matter because you're at far range. So shotgun jump out in here. And then once you do that, go back down and get your friend over. And by the way, when we were shotgun jumping on the care package, you can actually juice strafe it back on over to help out the last person over. Or I'll tell you in a minute how else you could probably do it, which is what we did. We just didn't actually show it that way because it might have been confusing to some people. So once you're on this roof, you can actually jump over to the ship, and then you can come back over. If you have a group of 3 friends, it's kind of good because you can get 2 people over, and then it's easier to get the last person over if you're on the ship and you just hop on over the ledge here. And then you just drop back down and help your 3rd friend out. That's what we did, but I just wanted to show you the other way that we did. I just showed shotgunning him, and then I got myself over at the same time. Just to not confuse you during that. But you can do that if you have 3 people, but it is possible just 2 people. All you can do is do a juice strafe jump back on over. But anyways, follow the roofs over here onto this little ledge here. Get someone down below on the ground, shotgun jump. Pretty simple shotgun jump, it's not that high at all. Walking over here, that's that dead end over there. So just jump on top of this roof, and then you can jump on a series of all these other roofs that we're getting on. But I will show you this one that you kind of strafe to, just for the fun of it if you guys want to. It's a bit of a strafe, not really much of one. It's kind of like a half-ass strafe, nothing like too big. So starting here, you can do a strafe jump Once again, I'm turning on juice just to make it a lot easier. You might be able to do it without juice, or you can do it with a shotgun jump. It's not like it's impossible if you have hacks or mods, whatever. And this, I'm pretty sure it's a strafe jump. My friend kind of interrupted my strafe jump. Just had a random knife me in the back at the same time. Didn't even mean to do it. Well, he meant to do it. I just didn't expect it at all. But obviously, this jump is probably possible without juice. I just want to do it just to show that so we can get going. Because it was already pretty late when we were recording this during the time being. So, but once you come over here, drop down all these roofs. Drop on this one. Now, see this like line here right between these two roofs? That part's fake. So don't go past that. And take a run jump to this concrete part, and this is all real. You set down your tack here. Once again, we also have infinite tactical insertions, but obviously you can use recon drone to like teleport your tack. So don't be worried like if it's like hard, like, well, not hard, but it just will take more time. So we just take that out so it makes less time for us. And all these shotgun jumps you can't really fail because there's nothing like you're jumping across a gap or anything, so don't be too worried about it. So shotgun jump your friend up here, go between like where the ladder kind of connects up to the next wall. That's where you're going to be shotgunning up to from the ledge, and just get someone down below. Obviously the recon drone might not plant it here, but the assault drone will plant it here, so don't worry about that. It doesn't go out of range or anything. So that isn't a problem when you're too close to the map. So jump on down here. It's kind of a cool secret room. I just want to show this. Even though there's a lot of other secret rooms out there nearby, I just want to show like kind of the cool ones that you can get into. Now once again I'll show you the second one, which is just a bit over. Just come in here, hop on in, and there's another one right in here. This is kind of a cool little spot to check out while you're on your way to the sky barrier. And I know like obviously this glitch is possible without shotgun jumps, but it just makes it funner for those people who just like basic glitches that are familiar with shotgun jumps. And shotgun jumps are always a fun thing to do with friends because it requires actually a lot of teamwork, I find. You're actually with them and everything majority of the time rather than kind of independently. I just find them a lot funner to do. But obviously, okay, now shotgun jump your friend over here. There's a bit of a barrier to your left, so you kind of have to hook it around a bit. That's why we kind of aim for the corner when you're shotgun jumping. That's what we do. So I got my friend down there laying down, turning on juice just for the heck of it. I might not even need it. I'm just doing it for the purpose of having it. But if not, you guys can set down a tactical insertion and jump right ahead quickly. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to change anything. So once you come over here, do a simple strafe. You don't even need juice for it. Jump on top of this ramp. Jump on top of this container, then jump on the next container, and then we're going to do a shotgun jump on top of the sky barrier. Read from here, it's not even that far. You see that he's already up there. So once we get someone on top of the container, get him to come over the corner. I'm going to crouch right here and just do a simple shotgun jump. It's really easy one, it's not that high. And there you go, he is on top of the sky barrier. So now I'll show you it from my perspective. I'll be showing you how I gotta get on top of it. And I know we really screwed up on MW3 this year. Like, we really screwed up on the glitches. Like, our channel really didn't get that far because we really weren't that active. Like, we were all busy doing other stuff. We just didn't get around to it. Like, we could have done so much more on MW3. Like, I feel really like I disappointed a lot of you guys because we didn't do much. But hopefully we'll clear it up on Black Ops too. And speaking of Black Ops, the Black Ops series will be coming up pretty soon. We finished all the maps within like a week pretty much. By the way, this is just another area going on top of this like little red thing as well as part of the ship. But the Black Ops series of showing all the glitches, or at least all the good ones on multiplayer, we have them pretty much. All I have to do is make a preview, make a few more tutorials like care package breaching, and that'll be showing you each map like array all the way till the zoo. We'll be showing you every single map, and it'll be pretty awesome because we pretty much showed everything. And since we found a lot of them, most people might not even know about them unless they actually watched our channel in the past. But anyways, it'll be coming out soon, guys. Just wanted to let you guys know that it's pretty awesome. I think you guys will like it, kind of get us back into showing you how good that we can actually be when we actually upload glitches, since we haven't been uploading as much as we used to, but hopefully we'll get back into that. So once over here, when you're on top of the sky barrier, go from this barrel, get shotgun to your friend, and go to that electrical like weird thing. I don't even know how you want to call it. Some kind of electrical box type thing. Make sure you're out far enough so you don't hit the roof above you, and make sure you're far back enough. We tried shotgunning onto the ledge behind us, but it's a bit difficult. It might be possible, but this is a lot easier to go across. It doesn't make sense why it would be easier to go across, but you'll find out if you try going straight up. So anyways, once you're on top of the ship, there's a few things you can get on top of. The crane, and some of these white things are real, but not all of them. Like this like staircase and everything. But the easiest way to do it is just jump on this. You can jump on the crane by just like kind of doing this weird jump onto it, but I find this like the easiest way that we found. So get on top of here, jump on top of this. It's kind of an awkward jump there, sometimes you hit your head. Now once you're over here, jump on top of this, and then jump on over to the crane, and then you just kind of do a run jump on top of this, and then just do a run jump crouch, is what I usually do to get on top of this one, and I failed right there. Alright, so head on back up. By the way, tell me guys if you like in a comment if you like the color correction I did to my videos. It might make it look like better quality. I'm not too sure. My friend Connor, or Conbot, as you guys know him, he kind of let me know on it, even though he just started editing. He's actually giving me tips lately, and he actually showed me how to do that. So hopefully it looks like better quality. Leave a comment if you guys like that. Also leave a comment if you guys are really looking forward to the Black Ops series, so I can see how many people are actually wanting to see all these glitches. We have a lot, all the way from like Nuketown elevators to roofs, secret rooms. We have tons of stuff coming with that. All these videos for the Black Ops series, each map's going to be almost around 15 minutes probably, because I'm showing like almost all the glitches, or at least all the best ones. So obviously from on top of the ship here, you could have jumped to the roof that we're about to shotgun jump to. Like we're about to shotgun jump from here over here. I just wanted to show you all the roofs in one go. As well as you don't have to get on top of the sky barrier to get on top of these roofs. I can show you that in a second. Actually, I kind of got clueless there. I kind of remember what I was going to show you. You can actually go from the ground just by walking all the way outside the map. Once you get outside the map, just walk on all the way over here, shotgun jump onto that rock, and shotgun jump on top of the... actually, you don't need to shotgun jump on top of the rock. You shotgun jump from the rock onto the building. Once you do that, get on top of this ledge, and by getting a friend below to shotgun jump you on top of this ledge, and then shotgun jump once again, and you'll get on a higher part of this roof. And then once again, you're going to have to do one other shot. Actually, no, you don't need to shotgun jump. So you'll run jump that, and there's one more shotgun jump, and then we're pretty much good. But obviously, you don't need to do that first roof. You could just jump from the ship to do that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a pretty cool glitch to do, and I'll see you guys later.